Hi everybody, this is Ravi from Precision Academy. Today we are going to cover very important developments in the month of April, which will be really important for the exam perspective. So the approach will be every topic will have a heading and every topic will have a picture so that it will sink in your mind into the long term memory. So important details will be given in bullet points, MCQs will be there in the end, so you have to focus so that you will answer all the questions that I am going to ask in the end. So higher importance we are giving to economy, S&T, defense, environment, international affairs, and then this is going to be exam oriented. So newspapers will cater to the sensational news, and then to those people who are interested in such news, and TVs are more into TRP centric. But now we are going to have a session purely which are really important for the exam and also for you to know. It will enhance your knowledge. Environment. So Naveen Patnaik is honored by PETA India. PETA is People for Ethical Treatment of Animals. So due to COVID, animals are not getting food, and so we are not able to help the people, human beings who don't have food. So who will care about the animals? But this man Naveen Patnaik, he has good heart, so he approved 54 lakh from relief fund to feed animals of the community. It's not about the amount that he has given, but the sentiment that he has for the animals. 4-year-old Malayan tiger Nadia test positive for coronavirus. Unfortunate. See this beautiful tiger. So it's 4-year-old female Malayan tiger test positive for COVID-19 in Bronx Zoo, New York. So this is the first time that any animal is getting infected by humans. See, generally we blame bats or some pigs for spreading viruses to us or diseases to us, but here humans are doing that to the animals. Very unfortunate. 11th session of Petersburg Climate Dialogue held via video conferencing. So we are not able to meet in person due to COVID, so video conference. So India has suggested climate technology that is open to everyone. So at least climate technology should be shared with everybody, because if it is cheap, all underdeveloped countries can afford it. So that's the reason why India is asking. India is also suggesting $1 trillion grant for the developing world immediately. So this kind of things we keep asking, they keep ignoring. So why this? Because Copenhagen summit failed. 2009 United Nations Climate Change Conference. So UNFCCC, that was held in Copenhagen, it could not materialize. So we kept on demanding these things, but they did not agree. So this Petersburg is in Germany. Lockdown improves water quality of Ganges. See how beautiful it is now. It's like in some European country. We don't. In general, we see lot of crowding and lot of pollution in this place at Varanasi, but now you see how serene it is. So the water quality of the rivers is measured by biological oxygen demand, BOD. Remember this. It is the dissolved oxygen which is required for fishes and other biological survival. It's reported that it has improved in cities like Varanasi, where it used to be it's 3.8 mg per liter, now it is 6.8 mg from liter. So, what is the major reason for the pollution? Bathing, tourism, fairs near the ghats. So, nothing of that sort is happening now, and then industrial activities have stopped. So, effluents are merged with drainage, and then that comes into these rivers. Now, all this is stopped. Now, we know like how to stop. So, we have spent lot of time on cleaning of Ganga. Even this new government, Modi government, has spent lot of money on it, but this is how we required a natural calamity in the form of COVID. So, even COVID is doing something good, that is for rivers. IMF declares that world is now in recession, it is official. So, recession is going to be worse than 2009 recession. Entire world is in recession. Both supply and demand side both have stopped. Recovery from the recession will be possible if international community can contain the virus. So, it has come due to virus. Unless we contain this virus, it will not be possible to come back to normalcy. So, world economy, so there is a governing body of IMF, International Monetary and Financial Committee. Just remember this name. Video conference of energy ministers. Actually, it should be the norm even afterwards, because why to go, like it's waste of lot of money and fuel for the flight. So, why wasting of resources? So, it is better to have video conferences. So, G20 extraordinary energy ministers meet on April 10th. So, it was chaired by Saudi Arabia. So, they are in big crisis, all Gulf countries, oil exporting countries. So, price of oil has come down drastically, it is almost equal to the price of water now. So, what India is doing in this regard, 80.3 million poor families are getting free LPG cylinders. This is the time to give this kind of doles, and the plan to fill half empty strategic petroleum reserves. This is a good move. So, we have to fill all these strategic petroleum reserves. So, we have 50% of the space available for filling up. This is the time. IMF chief names Raghuram Rajan in her external advisory group. So, Christina, she is the IMF MD. She named former RBI Governor Raghuram Rajan and 11 others in her advisory group. I wish he becomes MD of IMF one day. He will be providing perspectives from around the globe on key developments and policy issues. So, mainly because of this COVID situation, how to handle this, he is going to advise. So, when is this IMF founded? 27th December 1945, 2 years before we get independence. That is when this IMF was founded. Headquarters is in Washington DC, member countries 118, and whenever we get some news about these organizations, we better know how many members are there, where is the headquarters, when was it founded, etc. So, even static information is asked in the exams. Banking sector declared as public utility service for 6 months. So, it is going to be a public utility service. What does it mean? So, it means no more strikes. This act prevents strikes by the employees during the operation, and also some more restrictions, because it has become declared it as public utility service. Without banking, it will be really difficult. And we are moving into science and technology. SpaceX wins NASA award for planning lunar space station. So, Dragon XL, Falcon Heavy to send spacecraft Dragon XL to the lunar gateway. This work is given to SpaceX. So, a new space capsule, this is a space capsule from SpaceX. It is picked by the NASA to ferry cargo and supplies to the agency's planned lunar space station. In moon they are going to have a space station, and for that we need to keep on sending supplies. So, that will be done, that ferrying of supplies will be done by Dragon XL. It is a space capsule. It is enabled to carry more than 5 metric tons of cargo. So, we know about rail cargo and all that, now we are talking about space cargos. It is a lunar gateway. NASA announces Sunrise mission. Sunrise mission. What is this Sunrise? What is expansion? Sun Radio Interferometer Space Experiment, that is Sunrise. It is to study how sun creates giant solar particle storms. There are some sun storms. So, we need to study that to make sure that our missions to deploy like to other planets are safe during these periods. So, 6 CubeSats in the geosynchronous orbit will be sent, and then to use radio telescope to capture radio images that are emitted from the sun. That is how they are going to study this, that is called Sunrise. Government launches COVID-19 tracking app Arogya Setu. So, it is developed by Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, MeitY. So, through public private partnership PPP model. So, this app uses smartphones to locate data and Bluetooth to see if a user has been near a COVID infected person. So, they are using technology to trace, isolate and help people to know. So, it will share user data with government, it will not be shared with any private organization, it will be available only with the government. And then impacts of COVID-19 lowered due to BCG vaccination. So, in India, why there is lesser impact? Maybe because of BCG vaccination. So, what is BCG? Bacillus calmette-guerin. This is used for TB, that much we should know, like BCG for TB. Out of 157 are currently using BCG program. Several European countries that have higher mortality rates have dropped the program between 1963 and 2010. That could be one of the reasons. That is a research, we still need to do further research on it. India has the highest burden of TB. So, BCG program was started in 1948 in the country. Even now lakhs of people die every year due to TB. So, we keep using it, and so that could be one of the reasons why we have lesser impact till now. We do not know how it will be in future. ICMR approves TB missions for COVID-19 testing. So, for diagnosing, so right now we are using RT-PCR, and then now ICMR has approved this TB missions. What is this? The TrueNat, that is the name, TrueNat. TrueNat. So, it is a battery operated device that requires minimal training. So, it takes a minimum of 60 minutes for a test. There are 4-way TrueNat missions available. So, these missions are capable of running 30 to samples of multiple diseases. So, this is also approved. So, let us hope this will help increase the number of tests. So, we need to test. That is what we need to do, and then trace and then isolate. That is the only thing right now we are trying to do. NASA unveils plan for Artemis base camp on the moon beyond 2024. So, NASA is working on Artemis program. So, to land humans on moon by 2024, the report titled NASA's plan for sustained lunar exploration and development offers a summary of how space agency will accomplish 2024 moon landing mission. IIT Roorkee develops Pranavayu, a low cost ventilator. So, we require a lot of ventilators in future, maybe in a month or two when COVID goes up, when it peaks. So, we have not yet seen the peak. So, it can be manufactured for just 25,000 rupees. So, all this is good because positive development, but how many will be manufactured? So, from concept stage, prototype stage to mass production stage, there will be a big gap. Let us hope on war footing this will be implemented, so that we get a low cost ventilator developed by IIT Roorkee in association with AIIMS Rishikesh. So, we know only about AIIMS New Delhi generally, and IIT is it is not a well known IIT or well known AIIMS, but it is good that they are coming up with good research. Good job. Google unveils a new Braille keyboard for Android smartphones. So, Google has done a good job for visually impaired. So, rather than a big keyboards, so just on Android they can have. So, it supports Braille grade 1, grade 2, available in English only right now. So, they are using 6 key layout. ICMR gives approval to plasma therapy. So, the therapy like blood transfusion harvests the antibody from a recovered patient and inject into a sick person. So, it is called convalescent plasma therapy. It is approved to SCTI MST for carrying out the novel treatment. Even in other, even AIIMS, Delhi has done it, even Hyderabad, they have started planning to do this. So, this is a convalescent plasma therapy where it is a passive immunization. So, NIF brings herbal dewormer for livestock. So, Wormy-Vet, it is used to treat endoparasite worms in livestock. So, internal parasite in farms leads to loss of body weight, anemia, loss of reproductive health. So, Wormy-Vet is the one. This is going to we used to use chemical dewormer. So, now this is not chemical based. IIT Bombay develops digital stethoscope Ayu Sync. So, just remember Ayu means something to do with breathing, sync means all the data will be synchronized or stored in one place. It is a digital stethoscope where doctor does not go to the patient. This will be used rather than keeping it in the ears. All that sound will go and get recorded digitally, and that sound can be shared with other doctors, so that for second opinion also it can be used. So, DST created integrated geospatial platform Sahyog What is DST? Department of Science and Technology. It created integrated geospatial platform called Sahyog. So, area specific strategies in order to handle socio-economic impact of recovery phase. Now we started thinking about recovery. So, PM Modi is talking about 20 lakh crores to bring back the economy on track. So, mobile application Sahyog will also complement Arogya Setu. So, Sahyog will be integrated with Arogya Setu mobile app. So, for contract tracing, public awareness, self assessment of objectives, all that is in Arogya Setu. These two will be integrated. IIT Mandi develops magnetic RAM capable of high data storage. Even this less known IIT started producing good research output. So, this will transform next generation computers, smartphones and other gadgets for artificial intelligence, IoT, etc. In case MRAM, the information is not stored in the form of conventional electric charges, but magnetic alignment of spins. This leads to increase in energy efficiency and capacity to store more information. So, it is better than DRAM, dynamic random access memory, and SRAM, static random access memory technologies. Kerala Hospital deploys Karmibot robot. So, Malayalam actor Mohanlal Viswasanti Foundation. So, he has something called Viswasanti Foundation. Rather than giving groceries or food, he has thought differently and he donated a robot developed by Asimov Robotics, a private startup company. So, it will be used for dispensing food, medicines, collecting the trash used by the patients. So, performing disinfection, enable video call between the doctor and the patient. So, main responsibilities, these are the responsibilities of robot. So, defense, US clears sale of Harpoon missiles, torpedoes for India's P-8 aircraft, P-81. So, US State Department has cleared 2 deals. It is nothing like they have not cleared any loan or any grant. It is a sale. What is there to clear? It is Indian government. But they talk as if it is a great favor they are doing. India also claims we got this particular great deal. So, US presidents come to India only to make sales of defense equipment, very unfortunate. So, anti-ship missiles and torpedoes would be integrated with our aircrafts, so which are called as submarine killers. P-81 is called a submarine killer. This is a multi-mission aircraft designed for long-range anti-submarine warfare, anti-surface warfare, intelligence, surveillance, etc. So, trends in world military expenditure report. This is another unfortunate thing is India ranks 3rd. So, Swedish think tank Stockholm International Peace Research, Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, they gave a report on trends in world military expenditure. So, we are spending, entire world is spending 2.2% of the global GDP. Very unfortunate when so many people are starving for food and there are no health facilities for the common man, but we are spending so much of money. So, the 5 largest spenders are like United States 732 billion. So, they are the gundas of the world or whatever. So, they want to terrorize the countries who do not listen to them. So, they need more weapons, and then next place takes China. It is emerging superpower, and I do not understand why India spent $71 billion. It is the third largest spender of military expenses. So Russia and Saudi Arabia. So why should India spend more than Russia? That is the question. So it's very unfortunate. Now I will ask questions, MCQs, a rapid session. Be ready. Count number of mistakes you do so that you will understand out of total what will be your percentage. Consider the following statements. The International Monetary Fund has announced that the world has clearly entered a recession due to coronavirus pandemic. It has emphasized that 2009 recession was even worse than the current recession. One only, two only, both one and two, none of the above. Answer is one only, because 2009 recession when compared to the present recession is going to be more severe. What is the Dragon XL which has come into news recently? So space plane, space rocket, space rock, space capsule. The answer is space capsule D. Question 3. Which of the following space agency has announced the Sun Radio Interferometer Space Experiment Sunrise mission on March 30, 2020? ISRO, NASA, JAXA and Roscosmos. The answer is B, NASA. Consider the following statements. Arogya Setu app has been developed by Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology through public-private partnership under guidance of NIC in just over 4 days. The app uses smartphone's location data and Bluetooth to see if a user has been near a COVID-19 infected person. The answer is both 1 and 2, both are right. Question number 5. According to the study by the researchers of Biomedical Science of New York Institute of Technology, impacts of COVID-19 lowered due to which vaccine? DPT, BCG, rotavirus, hepatitis B. The answer is BCG-B. Question 6. Consider the following statements. A multinat used to test malaria have now been approved by Indian Council of Medical Research for conducting COVID-19 tests. Currently, India is using RT-PCR testing recommended by US and approved by FDA. Which of the following statements is true? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, none of the above. Answer is 2 only, because it is not multinat, it is TrueNat. Consider the following statements. NASA unveils plan to set up Artemis, the first human base camp on Mars's south pole by 2024. The report titled NASA's Plan for Sustained Mars Exploration and Development offers a summary of how the space agency will accomplish the 2024 Mars landing mission. Which of the following is true? 1 only, 2 only, both and none. The answer is none of the above, because it is not the Mars exploration, it is lunar. So lunar south pole, moon south pole. So question number 8. Pranavayu, a low cost ventilator, was developed by IIT Roorkee, AIIMS Rishikesh, both, none of the above. The answer is both. Who among the following has been conferred with Hero of Animals Award by Animal Rights Body PETA India? Yogi Adityanath, Naveen Patnaik, YS Jagan Mohan Reddy, Captain Amarinder Singh. The right answer is B, Naveen Patnaik. 4-year-old female Malayan tiger Nadia has tested positive for coronavirus disease at a zoo in which country? China, Malaysia, USA, Australia. Answer is C, USA. Visually impaired people often use big and bulky braille keyboards that attach to their smartphones and PCs to type. Now, which company has launched a new virtual braille keyboard that allows users to type using their smartphones? Yahoo, Google, Facebook, Microsoft. Answer is B, Google. Question number 12. The G20 Extraordinary Energy Ministers meeting was held on April 10th through video conference. Which of the following country is the current chairman of G20? India, UAE, Qatar, Saudi Arabia. Answer D. Saudi Arabia. Consider the following statements. The Indian Council of Medical Research has recently rejected the plasma therapy as potential treatment for COVID-19. Technically called convalescent plasma therapy, the treatment aims at using the immune power gained by recovered person to treat a sick person. Which of the above statements are true? One only, two only, both one and two, none of the above. The answer is two only, because ICMR has accepted actually this plasma therapy, and Kerala, Delhi, so there are so many places we have started this. So what is a Warmi-Vet? It's a herbal medication for livestock, for children, for COVID-19, for malaria. The right answer is for livestock. Former RBI Governor Raghuram Rajan has been selected to which of the following organizations' chief external advisory group? IMF, WTO, WHO, UNIDO. Right answer A. IMF. Question number 16. IIT Bombay startup company Ayu Devices has developed a device called AyuSync. What is the AyuSync? It's a digital heart, digital lung, digital stethoscope, COVID-19 test kit. The right answer is digital stethoscope. Consider the following. Russia has cleared 2 deals to sell India Harpoon Block 2 air launched missile and lightweight torpedoes worth 155 million. So Harpoon missiles will be manufactured by Boeing and will be integrated into the P-81 aircraft, the Indian variant of Boeing's P-8s. So which of the above is true? One only, two only, both one and two, none of the above. The answer is two only, because it is not Russia, it is America. Question 18. The Department of Science and Technology, DST, Government of India has cleared an integrated geospatial platform known as Sahyog. Consider the following statements with respect to the Sahyog. Statement number 1. Sahyog has been created from the available geospatial data sets, standards based services and analytic tools. Second statement. The mobile application Sahyog will also complement the Arogya Setu mobile application for contact tracing, public awareness, self-assessment objectives. Which of the above are true? One only, two only, both one and two, none of the above. The answer is both one and two, C. So question number 19. Researchers from which IIT have developed cutting edge magnetic random access memory MRAM technology, so which will transform next generation computers, smartphones, other gadgets, leveraging artificial intelligence and Internet of Things technology. IIT Mandi, IIT Bombay, Madras and Delhi. The right answer is IIT Mandi. Consider the following statements. The government has declared banking industry as public utility service for 6 months till October 21 under the provisions of Industrial Disputes Act. So bringing banking services under the provisions of this act means that the banking sector would not see any strikes by employees or officers during the operations of the law starting from April 21. Actually it's October 20 because we are still in 2020. So which of the above statements is true? One only, two only, both, none of the above. So both. So it's just 6 months from now. So in which state a robot called Carmibot to serve food and medicines to coronavirus patients is deployed with an aim to reduce risk of infection for doctors and health workers? A. Kerala, B. New Delhi, C. Maharashtra, D. Karnataka. The right answer is Kerala. 22nd question. A Swedish think tank Stockholm International Peace Research Institute (SIPRI) has released its report Trends in World Military Expenditure 2019. According to the report, India stood at which rank? Third, fourth, fifth, sixth? Unfortunately, third, that is A. So, India attends the 11th session of Petersburg Climate Dialogue on April 28th via video conferencing. The dialogue was hosted by India, Germany, France, USA. The answer is Germany because Petersburg is in Germany. So, thank you very much for joining. We will have another session for the remaining current affairs in national and international affairs. Please register to precisionacademy.in. You have test series in current affairs. You can use it. Thank you very much. Bye bye.